Are you struggling to manage your layer farm efficiently? Track egg production, bird health, feed consumption, and profitability in real time with NavFarm. I'm going to showcase the application for you that is NavFarm Poultry Laying Application. Here you can see the dashboard. The dashboard has all the information about the locations, the culls, the birds, the crack eggs, the total output, the production, and plus batch-wise output and feed is also being shown on the dashboard. This is a cumulative dashboard for all the farms and all the locations that you might be having for your layer of farm. I'll take you to the batch creation first. Here, you will be able to see how the batches are being created on NavFarm for laying and breeding. You can see the nature of businesses there, the line of businesses there. The scheduler has been attached to the batch, plus the location on which the batch has been to be placed, the start date, the hatch date, and the capacity as well. And down in the line item allocations, we'll be allocating the item from which the batch will be created. And down below, we can even add up a resource to that particular batch. That means if you add up a resource, you can go ahead and even put the cost of that running of that resource on that particular batch. Here, the batch number you can see is 1007. It has been automatically being generated. Whenever you make a batch, the batch number will be automatically generated, the start date, the opening quantity, so on and so forth. You'll get all the things on the page itself. Now I'll take you to the scheduler. In Scheduler, I'll show you a scheduler for breeding and laying. For the laying one, you can see the scheduler is here where the parameter's name, the parameter type, the item attached, the unit of measurement, the occurrence, and the daily frequency is also being put together so that it can capture data on a daily or a weekly level. Now even we can set KPIs along in the template itself where you can. Through the KPIs, the notification will or the alerts will be going to the client if they require, or the KPI laid by the industry or by the client. If it surpasses, goes high or goes low below the KPI, and, automatically, an alert will be generated, which will be sent through the application. Either you can see it on the application, either you'll be able to see it on your WhatsApp or email ID, whatever the attachment the client needs to get it on. After the batch creation, the data entry is there. We'll go select a data entry, batch for lane. Here you can see the name of the business, the line of business, what is the quantity with which the batch was created, what breed out was it, what scheduler has been attached, what location is there, plus even it will give you the agent days, agent weeks, and the running cost of that particular batch. Down below you can see the data entry lines are there where you can see the items are being defined, what the data and the type, what the unit of measurement is, and even the stock will appear here. Whatever stock will be there on the farm will be appearing on the data entry part so that you can at least come to know while entering the data that how much stock has been left. And you can even intimate from your data entry point as well that if some stock needs to be bought again on the farm. Now I will take you to the resource master. As I told you, any resources can be attached to the batch. There are particular kind of resources, equipment, machines, or labor that will be there on the farm. So you can attach these kind of resources, or workers, even to the farm, to the particular batch in which the costing will be taken from here in direct cost, the indirect cost, and the unit cost will be calculated, and it will be loaded onto the batch, which will be running at that particular moment, for which you will be doing the data entry. Now, after doing the data entry, automatically, the reports will be created. Here, you can see a laying and breeding report is there, wherein you can see the total feed consumed, the average weight of all the birds that are there on the batch, the mortality rate. You can see the graph here, the onset laying. Here, you can see whenever you click the cursor, it will show you all in detail, plus the egg production as well. Whatever eggs are being produced of on that particular batch. Plus, it will give you the summary of the entire batch that is there, like the start date, the end date, the hatch date, the item, what quantity of item was there on the batch. What is the mortality? What is the cull? What is the average one? What is the hatch bill? What are the total cost? What is the or even the feed consumptions will be there, and the FCR will be marked. Plus, you will be getting at even the running cost out here of that particular batch. And whatever data is being put on the batch, that entries are being made on a daily level, where it will be accumulating here, and even be given option for you to export your data onto a hard copy or in an Excel format. It's Action Ledger, where you'll be able to see the entire things that are happening on the file, whether it's been any kind of an entry. You'll be able to find it on the transaction, whether it is a consumption, it is an output, it is a direct-indirect cost. You see all the entries have been accumulating on that particular transaction ledger, where the date, the location, the collocation code, the batch number, and every other detail, you will be finding it for your entire file. And even if we give you a CSV option out here itself so that you can export it to an Excel. Now I will be taking to you our application that is a mobile app. This runs on offline and online both modes. So wherever there is no connectivity also, you'll be able to enter the data in the application. You see the dashboard where it will show you the exact counts, and everything that is there on the farm will be shown on the dashboard. Graphs and all will also be there. Now the best part of it is data entry. The supervisor or the farmer doesn't need to carry the laptop. He can use our mobile application on the field where he can go ahead and put the data. Here you can see the breeding and laying, commercial broiler, hatchery, all are there. So we are talking about layer, so we'll go into the laying one. Now you can see the batches that are the link part. You can see the batches. One of the batches will try to open, batch number 157. You need to enter into the line. You see the consumption, descriptive, and the output parameters are there. You go into the consumption one. Here you can see the feed starter, the feed grower, the feed finisher, the medicines, and everything is there. So you can go ahead and put the data out here in the application. And down below, when you have put that with the data, you can go ahead and post it. Now, as you can see the profitability report of the laying batch, wherein you can see the eggs, the costing, the feed, the medicines. Whatever expenses were there, you will be able to see it on the profitability report. This is the main report that every farmer is looking for. Thank you very much.